Your excuses are killing your dreams, and you're helping them do it. 10 episodes. 10 weeks of showing up when I didn't feel like it. 10 times I almost talked myself out of hitting record. Today, we're exploring Humbug Marsh, where nature doesn't negotiate with your hesitations, and neither should you. Because here's what I've learned. Excuses are just fear wearing a three-piece suit. They sound reasonable, professional, cunning, convincing, but strip them down, and they're all saying the same thing. Not yet. Well, what if not yet is a lie that's been running your life? What if the perfect moment you're waiting for is right now, covered in mud? Before sobriety, I was a master craftsman of excuses. An artist, really. I'll quit after this stressful week at work. I need one more weekend to say goodbye properly. Monday's always better for a fresh start. The creativity was impressive. The results, not so much. I had excuses for every season, every mood, every day of the week. Tuesday was too random. Friday was too close to the weekend. Sunday felt like giving up just before Monday even started. But the real masterpiece? The excuse I polished until it gleamed. I'm not ready yet. As if readiness was something that arrived in the mail with a certificate and a marching band. 3 years I waited to feel ready. 3 years of watching my life leak away while I perfected the art of almost starting. Until one random Sunday, unremarkable, I woke up and said, I'm not ready. I'm doing it anyways. Turns out, action doesn't wait for readiness. It creates it. This channel, same story, different stage. I spent months building the perfect excuse fortress. I need a better camera first. I should take a course on video editing. What if I run out of things to say? I researched equipment for weeks, watched tutorial after tutorial, anything except the one thing that mattered. Starting and hitting record. I told myself I was being thorough, professional, smart. In reality, I was just scared. Then one morning, hungover on my own hesitation, I grabbed my phone and walked outside. No script, no plan, just me and a trail, and a stubborn refusal to wait another day. Not gonna lie though, episode 1 was rough. Shaky camera, stumbling words, me talking to a tree like I was their therapist. But I uploaded anyways. And you know what happened? Nothing catastrophic. The world didn't end. The internet didn't break. And then suddenly, episode 2 felt possible. 10 episodes later, and here we are. Proof that messy action beats perfect planning every single time. Humbug Marsh doesn't care about your readiness. The water reflects whatever you bring to it. Doubt, determination, or something in between. The boardwalks stretch ahead, whether you're confident or terrified. And that view of the Detroit River, it's waiting for someone willing to keep moving forward. Out here, I keep catching myself looking for reasons to turn back. Maybe I should have planned this better. Maybe I should wait for clear weather. But the trail doesn't pause for your second guessing. The marsh doesn't have better conditions, it has conditions. That's the thing about excuses. They always want better conditions. They want guarantees, perfect weather, ideal timing. But growth happens when it's messy. Success lives on the other side of slip-ups and stubborn forward motion. The trees here don't wait for perfect soil. They dig deep anyways. The trail doesn't wait for perfect weather. It winds forward anyways. And if you want the view from the deck, you've got to earn it with muddy boots and steady steps. So here's this week's homework, and it's due this week, not someday. What's the one thing you keep saying you'll do when you're ready? That conversation you need to have, that habit you need to break, that dream you need to start. I want you to do something radical. Stop waiting for readiness. Start building it. Take one small, imperfect action this week. Make one phone call. Take one walk. Say one hard truth. Don't wait for courage. Create it by moving anyways. And when your excuses show up, because they will, I want you to thank them for their concern and keep walking. Thanks for your input. I'm doing it anyways. Drop a comment and tell me what you're finally going to start. Not perfectly, not polished, just start. Because this community, we're done waiting for permission from our fears. 10 episodes down. 10 weeks of choosing action over analysis paralysis. 10 reminders that the best time to start was yesterday, and the second best time to start is right now. Every excuse you've ever made has one job: to keep you safe in the familiar. But familiar isn't where you grow. Growth lives in the space between I can't and I did it anyways. Next week, we're talking about a tendency that took me years to understand. How to build discipline without breaking your spirit. Because there's a difference between pushing through and pushing yourself over the edge. Until then, remember this. Your excuses don't get to write the ending of your story. Your actions do. So commit to the process, not just the outcome. One tenacious tendency at a time.